we got to talk about Jordan Poole real quick because that man has completely lost it. I have no idea what has gotten into him. If it's his head got too big because of the new contract, is it issues with teammates? Is it him struggling, with his usage kind of shrinking a little bit ever since we came back? I have no idea, bro. Is he sick? I don't know, but it's been awful all playoffs. Like against the Kings, it was bad, but it wasn't awful. It was just bad, right? So there was still some hope for him. Then he came back in game one against the Lakers, and if you take away that last shot, which was controversial, some people were happy with it, some people weren't. Personally, I thought he should have just took a step in, but that shot wasn't that crazy. But if you took away that, he hit 6 threes, he had 21 points. So there was some hope for Jordan Poole. But ever since then, this man has been straight trash. Like, there's no other way to put it. That's not even hate. Like, he's literally been trash. For this series, he's averaging 8 points on below 35% shooting with awful defense. In those last two games, he's averaging 2.5 points. Like 2.5 points, making 120 mil. He can't be on the court no more. Like, I'm rooting for the Lakers, right? And every time Jordan Poole is on there, I'm happy. Because I know he's going to be barbecue chicken on the defensive end, and I know he's going to take some dumbass shots and miss. And now that it's actually gotten to his head, he's also turnover prone. Like this guy is playing for the Lakers, straight up. And like he goes into the press conference after dropping 0 points, upset because he didn't play in the fourth, like he was supposed to be out there over GP2, who can actually play some defense, who actually had 16 points, over Wiggins, who's been the second best player for the Warriors, over Clay, although he's been struggling, that's still Clay Thompson. Like and he goes out there with attitude and everything. Like, it makes no sense. And quite frankly, he's been ruining the Warriors. Because if you think about what has made the Warriors so good in the past, is that you would have to deal with the Steph, Clay, and Draymond minutes. And so most of the teams obviously can't even deal with that. But if you were still in the game, by the time Steph would go to the bench, they would always bring in a bench player that would at least keep the lead going or even extend it. When back in the days, they would have, Sean Livingston and Iggy, right? And Jordan Poole was supposed to be that guy for them. And he also brought such a dimension offensively for the Warriors with the small ball lineup, with basically 4 people who could take you off the dribble and create a shot and hit a three in Steph, Clay, Wig, and Poole.